What's up guys, welcome to Poland's Garage, welcome to another video. In today's video we're gonna take a look at the 2016 Honda Accord. Just gonna give you some information about the car just in case if you're on the market for one of those. It's a really nice spacious car. Even if it's a 2016 model year, it still doesn't look dated and still looks modern. And this is the V6 version of the car. It's not the Touring, which is not the top of the line, but it is the I believe it's called the EXL package, which give you some like styling points, some nicer rims, and obviously the V6 engine with the it's still front-wheel drive, but it's a 6-speed automatic transmission. It still gets about 26 miles per gallon combined city and freeway, and has a total sitting of 5 people. The to break down the mileage a little bit, is 21 city, 34 highway, and with 17.2 gallon gas tank you get pretty decent and far drive out of it. And let's now that we talk about some of the specs, let's also, I forgot to mention, the car has about 180 feet-pound of torque combined with 252 horsepower, which is a pretty healthy number for a car its size. But now let's go and take a look on some of the outside designs of the car. As we already mentioned, the rims from the special package, they look all nice colors with them. They're not the widest or biggest ones, they're 215, 55, 17 tires, so it's not the biggest rim, but it definitely looks good and it gives the car some styling points. Nice looking headlights right over here, combined with a nice big but not overly big grille. Mirrors with the turn signals integrated with them. Nice chrome door handles, they're not a sticker or anything, they're actual door handles. Moving to the back, you have your gas cap right here. The taillights are nice and it looks like they're almost a little bit tinted, but they're all red and original, how they came from the factory. Got your backup camera right here. Your dual exhaust tips right here and right here. And this is it. This is the outside. Okay, nice hidden antenna, no more old bulky antennas on the roof, and obviously your sunroof. Alright, now we're gonna look under the hood of the car. If friend Justin over here is gonna open the hood, and we're gonna take a look at the V6 engine. Finding the hood latch is always difficult. It's right here on this side. If you look at the car, it's right on the passenger side of the emblem. So right here, all you do is lift it up. It's nice to have the hood held by a shock, so you don't have to hold it yourself. But as a 2016, obviously it's pretty clean under the hood still. You got your intake over here, your battery, the first 3 cylinders right here. Earth Dreams technology iVTEC, so you do still get the VTEC in the Hondas, which is cool. Pretty easy access to the back of the motor. You even got your strut bar, which is pretty interesting on the car from factory to have a strut bar. But yeah guys, this is it. This is the under the hood shot. Your fluids go in here, and let's move to the interior. Moving to the interior of the car, the first thing when you open it, you get a really nice wood grain side card with some plastic and some leather. The seats are not sporty, but they look very comfortable, and they are. You sit on the inside, you have a nice Honda steering wheel, your red sporty push start button right on the side, both of the screens, which is kind of cool to see 2 big screens on the car. You got your mirror, your dome light, your sun visor with the light, and a mirror as expected. Here's your shifter. I'll move this to the side for a second. Here's your shifter, your center console with the cup holders, your openable center console right here. Still got an old classy e-brake, which in some cases is kind of cool to have. I feel like it's better quality than just the buttons because they go out often. On this side you got your traction control off, as well as the eco button. I'm not sure how much it adds, but it's nice to have it. Obviously the wood grain continues from the door card all the way to the side right here, and then goes back over here all the way back there. It's nice that it's still got this brown tint to it, but it's not like an old school brown. It's actually modern looking wood, which is nice, combined with the glossy plastic all the way around on the climate control, as well as the radio and the center console, of course. You got your heated seats right here for both passenger and driver side. And let's start the car so I can move the steering wheel and show it to you a little bit better. Car starts right up. Going to turn off the air condition for you so you can hear me a little bit better. But a nice sporty looking steering wheel with more of the glossy piano plastic over here. You got your phone, your radio, and I believe which is cruise control, yes. One annoying thing on my side is the radio button. There is no actual knob. You have to lower the volume by finger, which I'm sure you can get used to it. It's just my preference. But the radio is really nice. You have your climate controls right here. When you put it into reverse, let's put it in the reverse really quickly. The camera pops up on the big screen, and you can actually change your view. So you can have a normal view, which is this is more of like a bottom view. You can see your bumper right there at the very edge, and it shows you how close you are. You got your straight view back and your wider view right here. So this is the modes for the camera, which is kind of cool to have multiple different modes for a backup camera. Looking to the cluster right here, you got your standard looking cluster. Is not a screen, but it's got a little screen on the inside with the most important information is your MPG, which gear you're in, the temp outside, as well as your trip and odometer. All your extra dome lights, your RPM gauge, gas level, as well as the temperature, and obviously your speedo right here in the middle, which also shows in kilometers, which is interesting, just in case you go to Canada, for example. Okay guys, your turn signal stocks, your windshield wiper stocks, and that's really about it. The entertainment system is pretty reactive. It's not obviously a huge Tesla screen, but it's pretty nice, and I'm sure you can add some widgets to this one as well. But for the main one, you get your audio info, your Honda link, as well as your phone settings and up list. Not too much in the up list. You have your browser, your calculator. Let's see, I've never used a calculator on the Honda Accord, but 2 times 2 equals 4, guys. So the calculator works. We got that. All right, guys, I think this is it for this side of the car. Let's turn it on, and I'm going to move really quickly to the back of the car. With me being about 6 foot tall, I'm pretty comfortable in the front of the car, and this is the back seat. As you can see, you have still plenty of room. Sitting inside is not an issue. You got many leg room in the front. You got your armrest right here, your standard armrest with 2 cup holders, which is always nice to have. No storage or plug inputs on the back of the center console, but you do got your vents, which is always nice to have vents in the back for the passengers. And this is it, just a little dome light right here. Nothing too crazy, but you also don't need anything too crazy in the back, and your oh shit handles, what someone would call. Also, all storage over here, but besides that, nothing too special. You can get some wind breeze from the sunroof when you are driving the car or when you're sitting in the back, and it's a nice little sunroof, so there's some air as well as lights. Let's take a quick look for the trunk of the car really quickly, and this is really it for this video, guys. So I hope it was helpful. I don't think you can actually open it from you can actually open it from the bottom. You have to ask the owner. It's an Honda Accord, so some Accords don't have a button, but your pretty spacious standard trunk right here. Move some sides to the back. You can see it's pretty deep. You can take a look underneath. You still get it's not a full-size tire, but you do have a spare donut, which is always better than the repair kit. You got your jack as well as the tool key. I think there's missing some screwdrivers in here, but that's probably what would go over there. and some little extra storage on the sides. Pretty nice, spacious, really all you need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can take one more quick look on the car all around, but this is going to be it for this video. If you are interested or in the market for one of those cars, I hope this video was somewhat helpful and show you some of the view of the car and some of the information. You can see right now the headlights still on. It's a really nice car, looks sporty, nice good looking rims. It's a great car all around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, stay tuned. See you next time and see you in next videos, and let me know in the comments what you think about the car.